How you doing? I'm Craig Lafferty. I'm the lead producer on the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It was pretty apparent early on that we could still get a lot out of the 360 and PS3 and the current hardware. We could get a lot out of the current hardware. We learned a lot from Fallout and Oblivion, and also that it became clear with Connect and Move that the new consoles weren't going to be soon enough for when we wanted to launch the game. But we use the consoles as our lead SKU, so we developed towards the consoles, and then porting the PC is usually not too bad actually. Yeah, we wanted to take it and make it really accessible. It's like it's an open world game. You can go where you want, play how you want, do how you want. So we still have the complexity behind the scenes, but we wanted to make it so that you could pick up the controller and play, and it was easy. The average person could get into it. And we knew we wanted to make the user interface a little bit more open and available, to show the items you have, and you could see it, get away from the stats and things like that. So when you use the controller, the left trigger is your left hand, the right trigger is your right hand, and we work towards you can put anything on each hand that you want, and just make it feel natural and available to the average person, but still under the surface, we still have all that depth going on, all the stats. And also, we're all actually really big Apple fans, so slick user interface was just one of the things we knew we wanted to do, make it feel natural and polished and slick. You're going to be in that menu a lot, so we wanted to make them enjoyable to use. We knew we wanted to bring dragons back and make it, those big epic sort of boss battles, and then we knew we wanted to make the user interface much better, work on the story. We have the Radiant story that sort of helps fill in the quest where you go to sort of personalize it. And then we knew we wanted to make a more rough, Nordic, harsher world to live in. But just expand on that with what we've learned over the previous games. There's a main quest that will guide you through the game. But as you play through, we use the knowledge of where you've been and what dungeons you've been to, what you've experienced, what creatures, to sort of direct the player. We'll pick a dungeon near you or a quest near you based on what you've done and sort of help guide them along. And then improvements to our user interface and just things to point the player where content is, or adventures and quests. A lot of games more and more they're the combat's becoming much more the central visceral part of it, and they have a lot of kill move kind of things. So we knew we wanted to sort of take it an extra step. They don't happen all the time, but the combat when it's finished, we've built in just various great first-person kill moves, and also we'll play in third person. And with the cities, we went down from 9 in Oblivion to 5. For Skyrim, we learned a lot over Oblivion and Fallout, how to build the cities, how to make it more, feel like a more natural place. So we knew by doing less, we could put more detail into the cities, and then that allows us to sort of tailor the quest per city and give each city its own feel. And then separately from that, you mentioned the voice dialogue. We had, I believe, 14 actors on Oblivion doing all the voices. And this one we have 70 different actors doing all the different voices, over 47,000 lines. So we worked to make that variety there as well, not so repetitive. Yeah, we're really big on the go where you want, play how you want. It's fairly apparent when you first come out of the very beginning of the game. You can follow the main quest. So we guide the player along if they want to do the main quest, but it's totally, that's one of the big things with the Elder Scrolls series is just freedom in this world and working on building that world up so it offers wherever you go, whatever you do, you get a great adventure. We estimate the main quest take you about 30 hours or so, and then additional content, we haven't played it all yet, but I guess 200 to 300 hours of gameplay is there. That's one thing we haven't scaled back on. We keep going bigger, crazier, more and more content in the dungeon. We know we'll do DLC. We've done that with the previous 2 games, and it's been very popular. But what that is, we don't know yet. Sort of the epic reality. Go where you want, do what you want, play how you want. And this is massive, open, detailed world that offers hundreds of hours of entertainment. If you liked Oblivion and Fallout, hopefully you'll love this.